We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Off tonight for Miami. Center fielder, number 28.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit out towards second. DeShields is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off a fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Rangers. Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting second.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Cabrera.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Here's Michael Saunders now.
Hitter, Michael Saunders.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. From the belt, the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Batting seventh.
Striding into the box, Josh Hamilton. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Darvish delivers the 2-0. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now at the plate, J.D. Riddle. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. At the plate, Stephen Vogt, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there as all of a sudden the inning is now over. In now, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Yadier Molina hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Ripped down the line. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Wellington Castillo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Chen's got his target. First pitch on its way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Santana is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A high fastball is in there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 5.
Riding in once again, Michael Saunders. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Drew Stubbs now.
Right fielder, Drew Stubbs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chen gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mark Reynolds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. DeShields is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swings through the slider there. Outside. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
J.D. Riddle, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Hit out toward second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in, J.D. Riddle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Delino DeShields, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, Delino DeShields.
First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 24.
Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Baseman, number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Two and 0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Left fielder, Domingo Santana.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Beltre rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher it, Stephen Vogt.
From the stretch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. No problem here, 1 away. So striding in, Wellington Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chen's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitting off for the Marlins. Left fielder.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Michael Saunders.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stubbs going back. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. There we go. We might be seeing the end of
Mark Reynolds.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Ready once again, Josh Hamilton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Drew Stubbs.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Stanton is in foul territory now as he hustles over to put it away.
The shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that at bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Arlington. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, J.D. Riddle, third trip to the plate.
Shortstop, J.D. Riddle.
The pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. One for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Pitching for the Rangers, number 39.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. James
hitting for
McCann
Miami.
will move into the
Number
on-deck
34,
circle now to try to get
James
something started here with
McCann.
one gone in the inning. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance?
28.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby
He was a double play
Ellsbury.
victim last time around. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that
Ladies and
will
gentlemen,
end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. 0 for
Leading off
1
for the
for him
Rangers.
here in this one.
Third baseman, Adrian
Into the windup and the pitch.
Beltre.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging
batting,
in and looking for more,
left fielder,
Domingo Santana. He
Domingo
doubled earlier in the
Santana.
game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot now.
designated
Wellington
hitter.
Castillo. No
Wellington
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chen sets. 1-0 on its way. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for the
for us here in inning number
Second
8.
baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Ozuna.
Jose Leclerc gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
62, Jose Leclerc. Now catching, number 34, James McCann.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Fly ball out toward right field. Stubbs on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward third. Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out. Here's Drew Stubbs now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Riddle fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one skied out toward right. Stanton on the run. And that ends the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Michael Saunders.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate, Mark Reynolds.
Third baseman.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. In the air to right center. Stubbs over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here as we...
Second baseman, Delino.
Kyle Barraclough, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
For Miami, number 46, Kyle Barraclough.
Rougned Odor will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just... Now action in the bullpen. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Domingo Santana, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Shin-Soo Choo will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Justin Wilson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Wilson.
Andrew Romine will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 18, Andrew Romine.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 4 hits.